I can't believe I got over again. What did I do to deserve this treatment? All I wanted to do was entertain people and make them laugh at the stupidity of stupid people. I feel like there's a lesson in all of this, but you, I'm Ransom the Clown. It's all that Franklin's fault. He was gonna talk to Chuck about putting my new high-tech Ransom the Clown license dolls into production at the old pillow factory. Then he flaked out. He's probably in Mexico skinny dipping with my ex-wife. Okay, I need to break into that pillow factory and see if my prototype Ransom the Clown doll is still in there. My comeback depends on it. You!
I can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death. He was a bit eccentric, but deep down he had always been a caring and thoughtful uncle. But in the last few years, he became obsessed, and more than usual, with that pillow factory. I need to get inside and see if anything in his old office will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened.
Oh, I'm, really dead. It's just starting to, sink in. I'm never gonna hold my Dolores again. I never told her how proud I was of her for getting that job designing games. I was, too afraid of what Chuck would think. Now I'm dead. I don't remember who killed me or why I'm trapped in this hotel. I need to find a way to escape from here. There has to be a way out. A magical book or a spell? Oh, Franklin, now you're going insane. That only works in games.
Well, back to work, Aboo.
Thimbleweed Park's second largest nerd and geek convention. Listen to KSCUM to win free ThimbleCon 87 tickets.
Calling all geek.
Diggin'! Diggin'!
Also,
Chuck is not perfect. Do you know how we can get out of the hotel?
I know there's a way you can visit your dead relatives. If you have the spell book and offering left for the dead, that is. We all went to Chuck's funeral recently.
Were there, many people?
For Chuck Edmund, of course there were.
Everyone loves Chuck, except me.
I don't know how the spell worked exactly, but I know the secret room smelled really nice.
See you soon, Virgil.
Pew, pew, pew.
The elevator isn't on this floor.
Can't cope with the boredom anymore. Talk to me now.
Okay, I'm not very good at talking to, strangers, but I'll give it a try. So, Clara, what's life like as, a ghost?
For starters, it's not life.
Of course, but you know what I mean, right? What's it like?
It's like being a ghost.
How come you're so, upset all the time?
That's unfair. I'm not upset all the time. I'm just a little hungry right now, and that makes me angry.
That happens to me too. There should be a word for that. What can ghosts, eat?
As a ghost, it's hard to find food that we can eat. My particular weakness has always been ice cream cake. But I'm stuck in this stupid elevator and I can't get any.
Bye, Clara.
Pew, pew, pew. Shut up in there.
Oh, it's just the flapdoodle again.
What do you, want to eat?
I'm rather fond of ice cream cake, but Xavier says I can't leave the elevator.
Bye, Clara.
Here goes nothing. I'm checking in.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Not long now. I'd like to check in, please.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
You have one new message. Message 1.
Hola, soy mamá. ¿Recuerdas la vieja promesa que me hiciste sobre papá? He enviado un paquete a recepción. Es vital para nuestro plan. Come bien, llámeme pronto. Estoy preocupada. Un beso.
No more new messages. You have one new message. Message 1.
You know who this is? You must be close to achieving our goal. We sent a package to the front desk for you. It is required for the next stage. Sayonara.
No more new messages.
Here's your package, Abu.
Thank you.
Oh, this is just great. Is that you, Reyes?
No, I'm not Reyes.
Drop the act. That's the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Then I guess you haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Touché.
What are you doing back in town? I knew something was up with you.
Same here, Sherlock. I don't think either of us were being honest.
I think it's time we came clean and told the truth about why we're in Thimbleweed Park.
You first.
Okay. I'm investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
I was wondering why you kept asking about the fire. I figured it was just some perverted pyro fetish.
My father was a security guard there.
How old were you?
I was only 5. I'm here to try and clear his name and prove it was Chuck's fault.
Clearing your dad's name is a very noble cause. I'm sorry I've given you such a hard time.
I need to get into that factory. I'm sure there is evidence in there that will clear his name. Now, why are you really here?
Well, I'm here to find the secrets to the Pillow Factory AI for the NSA. It involves top-secret national security.
That's pretty important.
Sounds like we both need to get into the Pillow Factory.
Let's work together on this one.
Total honesty.
Wow. National security. That's some heavy NSA stuff.
Let's split up. It will go faster.
Good idea.
Ma'am, I have a package, Abu, for you.
Perfect. It's a special tool for a special use. It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Yes! It's my father's watch! It's my father's old pocket watch, but it's broken, and only a professional will be able to fix it.
Chuck Edmund is not your friend. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
KSCUM's phone system is now out of order. KSCUM's phone system is now
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. Your first question is, what are Vice President Bush's middle initials? That's correct. Here's your second question. Name the American who won 4 gold medals at the 1984 Olympics. Aw, too bad. That's not correct. And your final question. In the groundbreaking new game, Maniac Mansion, what was the name of the evil tentacle? You got it! Let's see how you did. You got 2 out of 3. Close enough for a win. You win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. You can pick them up at the Edmond Hotel front desk. What's your name?
My name.
Thank you, and congratulations. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves.
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of service?
There should be some ThimbleCon tickets in my nickname.
Yes, I do have tickets from the K-Scum-A-Boo trivia contest. What nickname-a-boo are the tickets under, please? Ah, yes, here's your nickname-a-boo on the list. How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a-boo.
Shut up in there!
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Shut up in there!
Here's my ticket.
Thank you. I'll take the tickets for your friends while you're here. Saves time so you can live long and prosper.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Bye.
See you later, Dolores. Pew, pew, pew! Pew, pew, pew!
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless hint guide to a forgotten text adventure called Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
How much are the hint guides?
The Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide is priceless. Just sell your soul and I'll give one to you. It even contains a secret word that will crash your computer due to a bug in the code not caught by the testers.
Good testers are hard to find. but worth every penny. Goodbye.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
How much do your starships cost?
More than someone in your pay bracket can afford. But today we're doing a special deal. If you can answer me this one question, you will get a free starship in a bottle.
What is the question I need to answer to get a free starship?
Warning! You only have one chance to get this right. Which is the best science fiction show ever made?
Star Trek.
Congratulations! You've won a replica of the Starship Isabella.
Bye.
You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
Nothing's happening until they get enough contestants for the ransom lookalike contest. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. Gotta go. Oh, I feel better now.
Pizza! Hey, Ransom, you want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
I'll take a coupon, as long as I can shove it up your ass.
Hey, not cool, man.
Let me tell you a joke.
Okay, sure.
What's the difference between you and a sausage pizza?
You can't tuna fish.
What? No! Wrong joke, cheesehead. You are so dumb, sometimes I'm almost at a loss for words. Let's try the joke again.
Okay.
What's the difference between you and a sausage pizza?
They don't meet the koala-fications, huh?
Wow. Handing out leaflets is actually challenging work for you, isn't it, face?
Well, it does get pretty hot in the suit.
Let's try the joke one last time. And this time, don't try to guess the punchline, you dumb...
Okay.
What's the difference between you and a sausage pizza?
I don't know.
You don't need a microscope to see the sausage and the pizza.
Ransom, you are such a freaking jerk. Why did you always have to take it too far? Huh? This is why you have no friends.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
You can't legally refuse me service because I'm a clown.
No, but I can refuse you service because you're a B-pole clown.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Ransom.
Shut up, Dave. Just order your food and get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... well... I hope you choke on it.
Nom, nom, nom. This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I, gotta go. I feel better now.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
I hate this town. I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move them out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Oh my. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. Gotta go. I feel better now.
Welcome back, Dolores. How's life being an important game developer?
It's not too bad. Long hours, low pay, boss is a jerk.
It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You talking about me?
Shut up, Dave! Look, writing you out of the will was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop and vanishing for days. Anyway, I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'm ready for that hamburger.
All right, honey. Now that you helped us move those hot dogs, you can have a hamburger. Dave, burn one, take it through the garden, and pin a rose on it.
Ready. Been saving one here in the grill pocket, just in case.
Here you go, hon.
You look hungry. Would you like this burger?
Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. Delicious. I have to go to my room.
The elevator isn't responding. Someone must have locked its use.
Shut up in there! There has never been a good adventure game about pirates. Maybe someday soon. By the power of Grayskull, I greet thee.
I'm off to check out Thimblecon.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
How are you feeling now? Do you want another hamburger?
Hamburger? How can you say that? Bad memories. I have to go to my room.
The elevator isn't responding. The elevator isn't on this floor.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
How are you feeling now? Do you want another hamburger?
Hamburger? How can you say that? Bad memories. I have to go to my room. Where did all the orange bits come from? I have not had a carrot in years. Oh, Chuck! Earl!
Oh, I love carrying stuff.
I'm innocent!
If you didn't do it, a jury will find you not guilty. I'm sure this will all resolve itself at trial.
But I didn't do it, I swear! The only man I ever wanted to kill is Chuck Edmund. He's already dead.
I wouldn't say that to a jury, Willie. The evidence is already fairly incriminating. If you didn't do it, why did you confess?
I was scared and confused. When you pulled that good cop, bad cop stuff on me, I'd have said anything to make it stop. I'm just a humble watching violin repairman to the stars. I'm not used to your big city torture techniques.
You were a watch repairman?
Yep, the best Thimbleweed had ever seen. Society's elites would come from all over the county to get their fiddle plucked or their cogs cranked by old Willie.
Why are you homeless if you had a successful business?
Well, I was a watch and violin repairman to the stars. My clients were the creme de la creme of the county. When Chuck Edmund blacklisted me, all my A-list clients dried up.
I mean, the restaurant is infallible though, right?
That hunk of junk is in cahoots with whoever set me up. You ask anyone, and they'll tell you, old Willie wouldn't hurt a fly.
I don't know what to say, Willie. I'm sorry there isn't more I can do when the evidence is this airtight. So long, Willie.
Get me out of here or get bent. I'm innocent.
I heard you used to have a watch repair shop. Can you fix this watch?
Why should I? Considering I'm only locked up because of you.
If you fix the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence.
Well, let me see it. Well, that's a strange-looking watch. But sure, I can fix it. But do you think I can fix it with my teeth? Come back when you have some proper tools. And turn off that awful noise. Play me some theremin music. I'm innocent!
Can you fix this watch? I've got to go. Stay right here.
Get me out of here or get bent.
Willie, here are the tools you wanted.
Ah, thanks. Nice tools.
I can't turn it off. The knob is missing and the radio's bolted to the cabinet.
The sheriff left it on as a form of torture.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Are you coming on to me? Excuse me, Miss Edmund. What are you doing?
It's the key to my uncle's factory. I just need to check things out.
Miss Edmund, we take our trusteeship job seriously here. You know the factory is in probate. Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Are you coming on to me? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. How can I help, Miss Edmund?
Can I still access the family safe deposit box?
I'm afraid not. Your uncle had your access revoked shortly after you left town.
I guess you can't tell me if my dad made any withdrawals or deposits in the last couple of weeks, either?
No, that would be a breach of our client's confidentiality.
Fair enough. Do I still have a checking account here? I've been cashing my checks at the convenience store because I was pretty sure my uncle had control of my accounts.
Your uncle did close all accounts associated with your name.
I see. What kind of credit can a game developer get?
That's a good one. Oh, you aren't kidding. Well, you could get one of our basic federal beige credit cards with a $100 limit and an APR of 1,232%.
No way, Jose. I think I'll pass. How are things at the bank?
Very well. Thank you for asking, Miss Edmund.
I thought maybe with all those businesses closing, the bank might be struggling a little?
Oh, not at all. Your uncle had more than enough for us to weather the town's economic downturn.
I wasn't aware Uncle Chuck was doing so well. I mean, the pillow factory was closed for years.
True, but in his final years, your uncle began liquidating several valuable assets. It was more than enough to keep him afloat.
Huh. What assets did my uncle liquidate?
I couldn't possibly say, Miss Edmund. Bank client confidentiality and all. Maybe you'll find out more about it at the will reading.
Maybe. Goodbye, Mr. El Palo.
Come back soon, Miss Edmund.
Diggin'!
It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and reading.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Be with you in a moment, Miss Edmund. Are you coming on to me? I wish I could get them to stop calling. Yes, how can I help you, Miss Edmund?
Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh, yes, this handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmund. He was such a wonderful man.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, how can I help you?
I need a copy of the check that goes with this stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmund's canceled checks right here. Here it is.
Thank you.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. What's with all...
I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away. Pew! 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 I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever. My Commodore 64 is now supercharged with Graphics Basic. It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them. I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years back. Let's see. I decoded it from binary and got a bunch of hex numbers. Knowing Uncle Chuck, he would have encrypted the will using the unbreakable exclusive OR and using his lucky number as the key. Okay. Here goes. I give up. This is too complex to guess. I need some kind of clue to Uncle Chuck's lucky number. Oh well. Okay, here goes. The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. I did it. I did it! It's totally decoded now. I'll give it back to Mr. Baluik. Here's the decoded will, Mr. Baluik.
Let me see. You've done it, Dolores. One of Chuck's 3 stipulations is now fulfilled. The will is decoded. We still need a thimbleberry pie, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
Have to remove that old tube first. It fits perfectly.
Ah, a Betamax tape.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's YouTube. How can I help you?
Ricky, you make such great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one?
I'm sorry, hon. I'm out of the pie-making biz. Strictly tubes now.
Oh, no. I have a problem then. In order to hear my uncle's will read, I need one of your famous thimbleberry pies.
Well, in honor of your Uncle Chuck, I'd make an exception. But there just aren't any more thimbleberries left. Your uncle had them harvested to extinction.
There must be some somewhere.
It's sad, isn't it? The last thimbleberries were spotted out in the old forest.
Not the forest. I always hated it in there.
Yes, pretty spooky. No one goes there unless they have to. People have been lost in there for days. Days!
And I heard some never make it out alive.
It's true. I've heard those stories too. And then there's the old bear problem. So, first thing, you'll need some thimbleberry picking gloves. You know how those thorns can leave you breaking out in welts. I just happen to have an old pair I could loan you.
Thanks. The map is useless in this forest.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Here are the thimbleberries you need to make a pie. And also, your gloves. Won't be needing them now.
Thank you. I'll go make it now. Won't be a jiffy. Here's your thimbleberry pie. Exactly how Chuck liked it.
Thank you. Mr. Balawick, here's the freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. The final one is to read the will in your Uncle Chuck's opulent tomb. I'll meet you there.
Well, my family will wait right here until you've opened the tomb, Dolores. Hurry along. We don't have all evening. Poor Chuck, he needs his sleep.
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside.
Help. Can I have some, cake?
This is special ghost cake. It's super rare and hard to get. I'm not going to give you any unless you have a really good reason.
How about Clara said she wants some, cake?
For Clara? That changes everything. For her, I'd do anything. Here, take a slice. Just make sure you tell her it's from me.
Thanks. I'll do that. See you soon, Virgil. Voila! Now it's ice cream ghost cake.
Oh, it's just the flapdoodle again.
Would you like this, ice cream ghost cake?
Oh my, you shouldn't have. That's so kind of you.
Actually, it's from Virgil. I think he, likes you.
Really? Well, I never. That's delightful of you to deliver it. Thank you so much. I feel much better already. Now, what did you want to ask me?
Can I, please go to the penthouse now.
All right, I'm tired of listening to Xavier, that old fustalugs. Maybe you can figure out how to get rid of him.
Oh, you know, that sounds pretty confrontational. I don't know.
Don't be so pigeon-livered. You should stand up for yourself.
Oh, okay, I suppose you're right.
Good, it's decided then. Just push that penthouse button for yourself when you're ready. I won't stop you anymore.
I can't believe I finally made it to the penthouse.
Who's that now? What are you doing here?
You know, just looking about.
I suppose I'll allow that as long as you don't annoy me.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Is there any way I can speak to my daughter again?
Not a chance, new ghost. Only the crystal behind me will grant you the ability, and you'll never get it.
Hypothetically, if I was to get the crystal, how would I use it?
Well, you're not going to get it. But hypothetically, if you were to get it, and only hypothetically, because you will never get it.
Yes, you know, only hypothetically.
Okay, hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room. And you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
Sorry, you know, to bother you, Xavier. Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.